We're going to go over your independent work today. So you have 3 pages to do. You have 28, which is here. You have 29, and then you have 30. Okay, so I'm just going to go through them really quick so you have a more clear idea of what you're doing, okay? Decompose 7/8 into a sum of unit fractions. So decomposing means that we're taking 7/8 and we're breaking it into its parts. So how do we get to 7/8? So find into a sum. Sum means adding, right? A sum of unit fractions. We know a unit fraction means it has a numerator of 1. So decompose that. Number 2, write this number in words and in expanded form. So this number, both in words and expanded form. Number 3, we have Tyson and Aiden's dad making an appearance in our word problem. Mr. Adams worked 78 hours during his 6-day work week. A lot of hours. If he worked the same number of hours every day, how many hours did he work in 4 days? So our problem, what does our problem give us? And what are we looking for? So that'll help you determine what strategy you're going to use. Number 4, write an interesting word problem for this math sentence. So they give you 560 divided by 12. So write your own word problem using those 2 numbers. Page 29. Draw a number line and place these fractions on it. So draw your number line, place 2/3, 1/10, and 7/8. A strategy to use when you're doing this is to have your number line right to from 0 to 1 and break it up into its pieces, its total. So break it into thirds, right? Your denominator tells you how many pieces are in the whole. So from 0 to 1, break it into thirds, break it into tenths, and break it into eighths. So place them there. Number 2, David sold 256 balloons to 8 of his customers. If each customer bought the same number of balloons, how many balloons did any 2 of the customers buy? Read this a few times. Pick out the important numbers, right? What do they give us? It's always important to see what your word problem gives you and what they're asking you to find. So we know he has 8 customers, 256 balloons total. How many balloons did 2 of the customers buy? So in total, how many did 2 out of those 8 buy? Rachel earned $6 a day for 8 weeks for her summer job. She worked 6 days a week. How many dollars did she earn? So find out the important information, those numbers, and what the problem is asking you to do. How many dollars did she earn in total? So if it's total, what strategy are you going to use? Number 4, write an interesting word problem for this math sentence. 234 times, we know this symbol means multiply, right? Times 32, another word problem there. And then page 30, draw a number line and place these fractions on it. 4/5, 1 2/3, and 3/5. So just like in class yesterday with our number line, when we have a mixed number, you can make your number line from 0 to what number? If it's going to be higher than 1, it's going to be more than 1 whole, I suggest that your number line goes past 1, right? You can do it from 0 to 2, and then you can put your fractions in there so that you can fit your 1 2/3. Number 2, how many 3-digit numbers can you make using the following digits? Use each digit no more than once in each number. So you cannot do 350 or 3,583. You can't use the digit more than once in your number. I want you to come up with 4 numbers. Push yourself to see if you can come up with 4 for that one. Okay. Number 3, Mrs. Johnston had glue sticks to give her class of 22 students. After giving each student 3 glue sticks, she still had 3 left. How many glue sticks did Mrs. Johnston have? So remember, always rereading it a few times, picking out